Hi Aries, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before anything, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will and not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Also remember that the roles could be reversed in between you and your person. And with that said, let's take a look at what the universe has for you. And again, this is a general reading. This is not a personal. So you can expect that everything is going to be resonating with everything. So please take what does resonate and leave out whatever does not. I hate to be so repetitive, but people seem to not understand that, so I'm going to be as repetitive as I need to. So, let's take a look. Let's take a look. So we're going to take a look at your past real quick, Aries, and then we're going to move forward to your present and, you know, career and new love and all that, because I got a little bit for everybody here. So, we go. So we got the Fool in reverse. This is your energy here. We got the Death card, Scorpio energy in reverse. We got the Nine of Swords in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords. And the Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy. At the bottom here, we got the Strength card. This is Leo energy. So it seems to me that you got yourself out of a toxic situation, toxic relationship. You told that person, whoever that situation was like, no, I'm not staying here no more. I'm not dealing with this BS anymore. So you decided to walk away from something that felt toxic. And it was toxic. So with that, you start to feel less anxiety, less stress, and more like yourself. You felt free when you walked away from this situation or this person, right? This situationship or relationship, however you want to call this. Whenever that happened in that time of you healing or feeling like yourself again, you met somebody. This could have been a water sign. This could have been a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. A brand new person that seemed to be like it was the person for you, like the one. But it seems to be that it wasn't, because this person was a player. The things that they didn't look like a player. It seems to be that this person played you in a way that they make you feel stuff. They make you feel multiple mixed signs and all that. And whenever something happened, this person seems to be that they ghosted you. And it seems to be that they just ran, like they disappeared off planet Earth. And when the Temperance in reverse right here, a lot of time has passed by, or it feels like a long time. And you will have try to forget this person, to like move on from them, but it seems to be that it's not very simple. You will like some sort of clarity. It seems to be that you will like some sort of like answer, like what happened or why they left. Others of you are coding the pain and the not the embarrassment, but like the anger of being ghosted by this person or being played by this person, by saying that you don't care, that you're done. But whenever we have an angry-ish reaction towards something so minimal as somebody saying somebody could come back into your life, means that you are not done. Like your emotions and your energies are not done, even though that you want to be done. So going back to this, it seems to be that this is not over. This person will come back into your life, and even if you want them back or not, that is not my choice. Obviously has always been yours, Aries, but it's gonna be helpful for you to have that clarity in those answers that you seek. Okay, it's pretty much for the closure that you didn't know you needed. So with the Strength card right here, it's telling you that you have been very strong throughout this time. You have been very courageous, very strong, to be honest, and be ready, because Eight of Wands, there's going to be some sort of communication and movement. We're going to see what's going on, but the past looks painful, but the present seems to be more promising, because at least regardless if you want this person back or not, you're going to see clarity, and you're going to have some sort of like answers. If you tell me, oh, I don't need this, I know you do. Trying to fool a psychic, it's very hard. Very hard. And like I tell everybody in all my videos, my cards don't lie, neither do I. So let's see, what does this person needs or wants to tell Aries? What is this person wanting to say to Aries? Please, Spirit, one card at a time, or two. Thank you, Spirit. So we got, no matter where I go, I miss you. Thank you, Spirit. We got, are they back because they want you? Question mark. Or because you are accessible? If they want you, they'll choose you. Oh my God. Interesting. Let's see. Water element, like I was just saying, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Like I said, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. Okay. You don't know this, but I'm hiding my money problems because I don't want you to petty me. So your person is having money issues. It seems to be. It says, no, sis, they will never love you right. It's not you. It's them. Please forgive me. I'm afraid you hate me. So this person is very afraid that you are very mad at them. They are very afraid that you hate them. But of course, because they know that the way that they walked out of your life was not the nicest or the right way to do it. At the bottom of the deck, we got, you shouldn't be with them. You belong with me. The answer is no. So I'm not sure what that answer is for. I guess so whatever it is that you were thinking about, it seems to be like the answer, or the best answer is no for that question. But let's find out what's going on with your person real quick. They seem to have a lot of problems here, like emotionally, that is affecting their livelihood. And if you were wondering, like, did I did something wrong, that's why Spirit's telling you, like, no, it's nothing that you did. It's like them. They're just insane. Okay, what can you give me about Aries and this person, please and thank you? What can you give me about for Aries and this person? We got the King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have the Nine of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Hermit, Virgo energy in reverse, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. At the bottom, the Four of Wands in reverse, Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Queen of Cups right here. So, okay, so yeah, your person was not in the right mindset when you met them. They were not either financially stable or mentally stable. They were very, very unbalanced. They didn't know what they wanted. They were very immature. And like I said before, they were not right in their mindset or what they wanted or so. And I know you're gonna, some people be like, well, I heard that a lot. What do you want me to say? Like I told people, like tarot readings are not for fulfill your expectations, right? It's more about to hear the truth, because that's, I don't know why people hate tarot readers so much when we're just doing our job. Like we're just telling you what we see. Like again, tarot readings are not for fulfilling your expectations, are more just to give you the answers that you're pretty much too afraid to ask your person, or the answers that you can't really ask your person. You know what I'm saying? So going back to the reading, like I said before, yeah, this person was not in the right mindset or place. Now with the Nine of Swords, even though that at the time they were like not right, let's say that you guys were on and off, they will like not talk to you, come back, not talk to you, come back. But this person seems to be coming back to you very rapidly, very fast. It feels almost like rushing, because with the Four of Swords right here, somehow you have been working on not reaching out to them. If you stop reaching out, or if you stop responding to their messages, and if others of you guys block this person or so, this person is getting very worried, very stressed out, because again, some of you guys had been talking to this person for a bit already, because it happens, you know, there's nothing to be ashamed of. But it seems to be that this person is coming in very, very rapidly back into your life. It's going to take you out by surprise, even though that you have been praying for their comeback, or you stop doing that and you want just peace. This person is coming back to your life. It seems to be for closure. For closure could be an end, or the beginning of something new. I mean, something else. The beginning of something new. How stupid did I sound? Okay. With the Hermit in reverse and the Five of Cups right here. So your person, since they have been hiding, or since they ghosted you and they stopped talking to you for a bit, they was actually very hard for them. There was a very hard time for their on their life. It was a very hard situation. I'm sorry guys, I just bit my tongue and I'm just trying to talk while I'm in pain. So that's why I sound crazy. But hey, going back to this, my goodness, it's so painful. Since they ghosted you, it was a very hard time on their life, right? And they started drinking, they started getting depressed without even knowing why. And whenever they thought of you and thought of like the things they should have done and the things that they shouldn't, they start drinking just to not think, to not forget, to forget, because they're not the kind of person who will come back around and be like, hey, I'm wrong, you know. That is the kind of vibes they have. And if you go like, well, I don't want them, then that's fine for you. But for whoever wants them, hey, they are sorry, honey boo, they are sorry, and they want you back. They have actually been spying on your stuff in social media or so. And when people tell me, well, I did all of this, honey boo, 2021, there's so many ways to spy on you without you knowing, for free, many apps. So going back, they have been spying on your stuff, stalking your social media, seeing your stuff, seeing your updates, you see how you're doing. If you're dating if you're dating somebody, if you have started dating somebody, they're watching that too, because hey, they're obsessed with you. They do love you. They're just insane. Like the card says, they can never love you right. They just don't know how to love you right. They love you in a way that is painful for both of you. With the Ace of Pentacles, yes, they're coming back again. They're gonna make you an offering. This is a lover that you thought was gonna be completely gone and that they were not gonna come back. Shame on whoever, because this person is coming back 100%. They're gonna offer you a relationship, something that you like and that you're tempted to grab, or will be tempted to grab. The Four of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups. This unanswered questions is over. This situation of having to double guess or double think what happened or why it happened, it's over. You're gonna have the answers that your heart and energies need. And perhaps, like I said, you would have more expectation in how things would going to be portrayed towards you, like a bigger apology, are more sorry. But this might be a different story. This person is going to tell you why they did it. They're going to be honest. They might not say I'm so sorry. They might not even cry. If you were expecting them to cry, this might not happen. So, but you're going to get the answers that you needed. And it's going to feel a little bit bad, because I feel like the things that they're going to tell you is something that is going to hurt you, because they're going to tell you things that they were doing behind your back and you're like, oh my goodness, I never knew this, you know. So, and maybe you're going to see this person differently after this. Like with the Queen of Cups right here, you're going to be shocked on something that they're going to say, because you'll be like, hey, I give you my all, like I was honest, I loved you, or I care for you. And it's like you feel like a joke. Like that's how the feeling I'm getting. Like whatever it is that they're going to tell you, you're going to feel like a joke, and you'll be like, hey, I need time to think. I need time to rethink if I want this and if you deserve me. You know what I'm saying? So love is weird though. So how does Aries person views and feels towards Aries with 3 cards, please and thank you. So, we got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, Libra energy, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands in reverse. So they don't see you like anybody else. They don't see you as the people that they used to mess around with, or the people that they used to date or so. You're something different, something special for them. That's why they were not ready for you. That's why they were not prepared for you, because you are different than the people that they used to hang out or seeing. And that's why they were not ready whenever you guys met. They were not ready for this. They were not ready for this connection or you. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles right here, they see you as, I don't know if I said it, but this is Virgo energy. They see you as somebody very important, somebody that they could actually build a relationship and have a happy family. This person could see you as their future wife, future husband, the mother of their kids, the father of their kids. You know, like they see a future together with you, or they see you that is the kind of like wifey material or hubby material that you are. With the 8 of Wands, that's why they decided to step back, because they knew that they were not looking for something serious or something like what you were looking, and they did not want to play you, that they did not want to put you in a situation like that you have to choose what they were going to offer you. Also, they feel very uncomfortable playing you like that, because deep down they are just a person that's just afraid of something, you know, commitment or so, with their own traumas and their own hurt as well, because we see people but we don't see what's going on underneath, you know what I'm saying? So that's why they decided to leave like that, because they thought that you were going to be less hurt if they just like disappeared, even though that it was a stupid idea. But that's how they thought. It was like, oh, that's a great idea, let me just disappear, you know what I'm saying? So that's why they did it. And right now they just don't know how to come back around. Right now they just don't know what to tell you. They don't know exactly what to do. It seems to be that they're planning on doing something. There's an intention there, but they don't have they haven't figured out the plan on how to reach out to you and what to say. Again, just because you know the right things to say does not mean they have the right things to say. Like, people have their own time, their own pace. Okay, so that's what's going on with them right now. They see you as somebody unique, somebody that is not like sleeping around, somebody that is not like loose, you know, like, and that is the kind of person that he or she was back then. They wanted nothing serious but to hook up, and they knew the kind of worth, the value that you had, and that's why they just didn't pursue the situation, you know. It was a coward way to do it, but they did it, and that's why they did it. So what is the outcome in between Aries and this person? Please and thank you. What is the outcome? Queen of Swords, Magician, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Nine of Cups, the Emperor, your energy, Aries, Ten of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and then we got Page of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Bottom here, Six of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, let me have some water so I can keep on speaking. Water. So, when this person comes back around, you're gonna stop them right there, because you have changed since they last saw you, since this last encounter with them. You have been becoming a little bit, I wouldn't say cold, but you have been very, very protective of yourself, over your energies, over your heart. Let me just go back a little, my back, over your heart. And right now you're going to make it clear the boundaries that you have, the boundaries that you don't want them or anybody else to step over. And this person has to find the right way to come back around towards you, to come back around into your energies, to gain your trust, to gain your love back, because you do have feelings for them, but you have a lot of like trust issues towards them. And they have to pretty much do a lot of effort, do the right things, and do the right things there and then, to prove to you that they actually change, because they seem to be very honest right now, and they seem to be like knowing what they want and what they're doing. So that is pretty much how they appear, you know. Again, they're coming back around with their cup right now. This is the beginning of something. This is not something very like a relationship, like, hey, let's get married. This is the beginning stages of dating. That's what they want. They want to get to know you a little bit. They want to actually have the potential of a romantic relationship with you. If you proceed to say, hey, let's do that, you know. With the Emperor and the Ten of Wands right here. So right now you have a very protective, a very strong attitude and energies right now, because it has been very hard to move on from what they did, right? And how they did it. It did took you a lot. So right now you want them to go through this, which is show you with efforts, show you with sacrifices in a way that they want you, because right now you actually 100% know your worth. You are in a better place, and you're not gonna let anybody take that power away from you. So the one in, they have to show you exactly why they deserve to be in your life again, you know. And with the Page of Pentacles, there's a chance, a small chance, of course, of a new beginning. Like I said before, you're going to be a little bit confused, because you'll be like, okay, yeah, they hurt me, but they're here now, and they are doing all of this to show me that they really want this. So it's going to be a little confusing, but at the same time, there is a promise. It's a promising ending. Like, you exactly don't know what's going to go, like if it's going to go anywhere, but there's a nice potential. So there is a tiny positive idea slash potential that you guys could actually end up dating this person again. Like I said before, this separation between you and them, this could be a soulmate connection, or it feels like a soulmate connection. Oopsie doopsie, brought a lot of pain, a lot of like hurt to this person. So this has changed them a little bit. Like I said before, they're not quite there, like in your level. And that's why if they want to be, they should like do or show you that they really can become the person that you expect. Like, okay, expectations are not somebody else's job, but they can't, let's say for example, they can't come to a dinner party, let's say that everybody's telling, hey, you need to bring something to eat, and then you bring plates and somebody else brings cups, and they can't come in empty-handed and just sit on the table, because they're not going to get the chance to eat, because you guys had a contract or planned that everybody was going to bring something to the table or to the party. And that's what I'm trying to explain. Like, if you agree to get this person back, but you put your all the points that you want them to fill and all the empty blanks that they have to fill out, and they agree with it, they have to go through it. You know what I'm saying? So again, there's a potential here. It's cooking, it's brewing. So we'll see if they are apart to give you and prove to you that they deserve to be in your energies. So you have the power right now. The balls are in your court. That's what I see. And that is amazing. So now we're going to go, Aries, to your career. Let's see what's cooking, what's good with your career. Let's see. Aries career, please and thank you. We have the Knight of Pentacles in that reverse. Okay. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. The King of Wands right here. This is the Eight of Swords. I love this here. We got the Six of Swords in the reverse. The Star card in the reverse, Aquarius energy. And at the bottom here, the Five of Cups. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. I see a lot of challenges in your way now. I see either or you're going through a lot of challenges and obstacles, or you will be. It seems to be that you want to be independent, make your own money or make more money. I see you have this leader energy, like you don't want to be a follower, you want to be the leader, right? And this could be also you wanting a promotion to become, let's say, as simple as a manager or as high as what you want to be. And it seems to be that it's becoming very difficult. If you work in a company, it feels like they don't appreciate you. That's how you feel. You feel like you're not gonna be able to grow there. So it seems to be like overall a little bit all over the place, and you only want to grow. You want to be appreciated. You want to, you know, grow in the company or go somewhere, but it feels like it's just not happening. There's a TikTok trend that is like, fine, I do it myself. So we got the King of Wands, I'm sorry, here. This is Leo Sagittarius energy. It's saying that you need to sit down, view things on every single angle, be the big boss that you are, use your intellect, use your brains, connect a little bit with your emotions, but be more drastic. Use more intellect and maybe science or logic, if you want to call it like that, and make a decision. Like sometimes you got to do it yourself. Whatever this resonates with. But it seems to be that you need to do it yourself. Like if the company that you're working at, for example, is not giving you the chance to grow, it's time for you to find a different company to work at. Not to give up on your dreams. Never give up on your dreams, but elsewhere, a different route, a different door that you are able to cross and get to where you want to be. Others of you, if you want to get to start your own business, get better partnerships, get nicer collabs, get a better bank account that gives you a mortgage. You know, like do your own investigation. Don't trust everything that other people say. Do it yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. With the Eight of Swords and the Six of Swords in the reverse, you are very nervous into the idea of letting go of something. So I know that for some of you, like I was saying before, I was gonna speak Spanish. It's hard to let go, like I said before. So it makes you nervous, like I said, if you work in a company, to let that company go and just go ahead and look into new waters. But it's telling you that how will you grow? How will you know if you don't try? Because you're used to this water or this situation does not mean it's better for you. If you feel trapped, if you feel that it is toxic, if you feel like you're not gaining anything positive out of it, is it going to really hurt to try to find an exit to it? I'm not saying to throw the towel. I'm saying like do things right, of course, but if you want a different job, just on your days off, just start looking, start asking questions, start investigating, searching, research, and all of that, So if you are stuck in this energy of being afraid because you really don't know what's out there, then you're going to be exactly where you are right now, 10 years from now. Has nothing to do with tarot, has everything to do with your energies and your willingness to jump in and make it happen. With the Aquarius right here, yeah, you're very unhappy, unfulfilled, unsatisfied with where you are and the things, how they're going. But it's telling you right here that you need to stay away a little bit from like being super emotional and just go into like get it done. And also at the same time be a little bit gentle with yourself. I know it's a mix of things, but we can be more intellectual, let's say, and be in touch with ourselves, which means it's like achievements are achievements no matter how big and how small they are. And you need to find peace. You need to go on vacation, you take a vacation, take a shower, whatever it is that you find relaxing. You need to do that because you're not thinking straight. You are thinking very differently. You think like everything's gonna go bad. You bring a lot of negativity to your plans, and your plans just need a better practical plan. Your plans are not going too far because the plan that you have developed so far in your head is not the right one. So it's time to get yourself to work and make this happen. Like today. I don't know what this is because it feels like you really don't know what you want or where to start. And all I can give you is you need to get out of that energy of like, I can't, I don't know. And you have to do like, I will. And I will try. And if I feel like I fail, it's not a fail. It's just strike one. That's what I'm trying to say. Because if you don't know, I don't know. But they're telling you that if you were to do what you're so afraid of doing, you'll succeed. Of course, you do it. It takes time. You do it the right way. It works. That's all I'm going to say. But if you're too afraid, like I said, like I see here, of failing, just stay where you are. Because we all fail once. Those are lessons. And they're going to help you to grow down the road. But if you don't want none of that, you have to double check what it is that you really want. Right now we're going to look at Aries singles and Aries and new love. Whoever is done with the past. And we're going to go with Aries singles and Aries and new love for whoever is done with the past or for my singles, like I said before. So let's take a look. What can you give me for Aries singles and Aries in new love? With a hangman in reverse, okay? The Queen of Cups in reverse. Judgment card, Libra energy. Queen of Wands in reverse. Eight of Swords and the Three of Cups right here. So right out there, you're not ready. Your energies are not ready for a relationship. Why? Right now you are in an uncomfortable situation, or it feels like that. You are overcoming a challenge. You're overcoming a breakup. You're overcoming a situation that your energies still need healing from. With the Queen of Cups, your heart is still healing. Your energies are still healing. So even if you feel you're ready, it seems to be that you're not quite ready yet. There's some more work that you need to put into your healing journey. With the Judgment right here, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, there's still like karma in your energies, sadly. This is like a final straw from karma. It's because the universe will be testing your commitment to see if you are so sure and so secure and so strongly in what you say you are. Like, for example, done with the past, done with some such patterns, like you have a type of men or women, at least maybe not physically, but they're characteristic, like personality wise, and they're half of the time quite toxic sometimes. So if you were to say one day, oh, I'm done with this, I want a healthy relationship, I want a different person in my life, the universe is going to try you and test you, either or bringing you a person that looks all right but has the same personality that the one that you said you don't want, or they're gonna bring up an ex back to see if you are so committed to your beliefs right now. And that is one of the things you are most afraid of, is like to move on or moving on, and then to get somebody that you were with coming back into your life or being hurt again. So right now I will say is that you're still hurt, you're still healing, you're not completely there. And I will highly recommend to go out with friends and family, just have fun, enjoy your time, single life for now, and completely heal. And like I said before, you can hook up with whoever you want, but relationship wise, like commitment, you're not quite ready yet. There's a lot of work that you need to put on yourself just to heal from those past traumas, and to do some shadow work to see why is it that you choose the kind of people that you choose, right? Because you're beautiful, you hot, while you're crying over those kind of people, you know what I'm saying? So right now it's time for you to just enjoy your single life right now. Spend time with friends and family, enjoy it, and then whoever will come into your life will come into your life. Because again, I see some like past people and other people with similar personalities wanting to come into your life, and you need to be able to see those red flags, and you need to be able to kick them out of your life. But it'll be worth waiting for. I promise you this, Sagittarius energy, it'll be worth waiting for. You might meet and down the road, it's going to be within a year, a Sagittarius person and a Libra, the Empress right here. Somebody that's going to match your energies, and somebody that's going to be able to see your value and treat you how you want and how you deserve. But right now is the best time to stay single for a bit and enjoy good times with friends and family. That's all I got for you. But within a year, somebody's going to come into your life, of course. So let's see what is the Moonology Oracle giving you as an advice. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, I can get it from here. I refuse to get up. Okay, so we got, you are good enough. Look at that, Virgo energy. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. A personal issue reaches solution. Full moon in Cancer. Look at that. Closure. At the bottom of the deck, we got a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Like I said before, within a year, you're going to meet somebody else. But let's work on ourselves, okay? Let's give some love to Aries. We deserve that. So now, before I go, I'm going to give you a prayer, like I said before, and I make this very clear. This for whoever believes in prayers. If you're not the person, you can click out the video. I always please ask everybody to respect everybody's beliefs. And that's about it. So we got Psalm 29:11. And it says, the Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. And that is your prayer today. So I want to thank everybody who has helped me and subscribed to my channel. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back next week with more readings. Blessings. Bye.